Vanthiyathevan, chapter 9. When the lady called Vanthiyathevan, he understood that she mistakenly calling him. Even though he followed her and came and stand in front of the door, the backside door of a palace. And the lady gone inside to tell her madam about the person came. Vanthiyathevan stand there and think about the incident. He understand that some lady is waiting for a magician. It may be Nandhini or wife of Vanthiyathevan. Like that only Vanthiyathevan think. He look all around. In the meantime, the lady gone inside, talk with the madam there. Vanthiyathevan also heard the voice of Nandhini. She was waiting there in the hall. Nandhini asked the servant maid to let Vanthiyathevan inside. Within a few seconds, the lady came out and asked Vanthiyathevan to get in. Both enter into the hall, and seeing Vanthiyathevan, Nandhini shocked because she expected some magician at that time. That's why she was waiting there in the hall, totally lighted in the night, and a good smell, aroma of sandal smoke was spread in the hall. Totally an attractive mode, and she was sitting on the bed. It is like a sofa also. She was sitting there and look at Vanthiyathevan. She could not understand how he came there. Immediately Nandhini asked the servant maid, you go and stand there in your place and make a noise if anybody came. Like that she ordered. Immediately the servant maid go to the other room. Now only Vanthiyathevan and Nandhini was in the hall. Vanthiyathevan also surprised to see her. Nandhini asked, how you came here? Vanthiyathevan told, I didn't came casually. Your servant maid brought me here. I think she mistaken me as a magician, and you are waiting for that magician. Sorry for the inconvenience. I can leave now. Like that, he started to talk in his own way. Yes, I think you are the magician, real magician. Otherwise, you could not come here in this time. Vanthiyathevan again told, yes, I came through the ladder put by the lady, etc. He started to talk. Why you didn't came in the main door? As already I gave you the ring with the symbol of Vanthiyathevan, the symbol of palm tree embedded on it. Then Vanthiyathevan told the reasons. I had experienced some other things in the daytime. That's why I could not came directly. And he told that I want to meet the emperor because I came here for some other work to the capital. As I came there, came here, I want to see the emperor. That's why I enter into the emperor's palace. At that time, your brother-in-law caught me and he doubted me. And he took all my belongings also. At that time, hearing the words, Nandhini shocked. And what happened? What happened to the ring? He told, no, I didn't lose it. I take it back. And I didn't tell your name. I lied as the ring was given by Vanthiyathevan. Hearing the words, Nandhini relaxed from the tension. And she liked his presence of mind also. Now, Nandhini start to discuss some other thing. Okay, you came here. What is your motto to come in the city? There are so many works I had like that, Vanthiyathevan told, and tried to avoid telling the details. And again talking. Vanthiyathevan has to tell the truth a little. I want to give you a letter to Chola Emperor, and one more letter I had to give some other person, like that. In the meantime of the conversation, Nandhini offered a job for Vanthiyathevan. I want a trusted servant or messenger for my works. If you are ready, I will appoint you in the team of Vanthiyathevan, and I will help you if you help me in some things. Immediately Vanthiyathevan told, I am very much happy to hear the words, but already I committed to another person for the same reason. Then Nandhini asked, what is the matter? Then there is no other way to hide the truth. Vanthiyathevan told, Prince Aditya Karigalan sent me to Princess Kundavai, and he asked me to work for Kundavai if she liked. So I want to hand over the letter to Kundavai also. You are lying, Nandhini immediately replied. Then Vanthiyathevan take the palm leaf, the letter, and show her. There is no problem as you reading it, because already some persons saw the letter and read, and there is no secret also, so you can also read and understand my position. She take the palm leaf and read in the light of the fire band nearby. Then she returned it to Vanthiyathevan and asked, okay, I can understand your position. Now we can come to your deal. If you are ready to help me, I will save you. Otherwise, you will not escape from this fort, because my brother-in-law and the soldiers are searching for you. Vanthiyathevan told, okay, I know what I have to do. If I can, I will do. Nandhini asked, when you take this letter to Kundavai, she will give a reply. And you must come and show that reply to me. Then only I will help you. If you promise to come back, I will help you. Vanthiyathevan agreed for that deal. Even he is lying in his mind. He thinks that the beautiful ladies have vengeance or jealous on each other. That's why they are doing these things. Because already we know both these ladies are popular as the beautiful ladies in the Chola Empire, and they have jealous on each other. He agreed. At that time, a voice of owl came from the garden. Now Nandhini told, yes, the real magician came. So you just wait in the nearby room, the Lada Mandapam, because I don't want to make complications here. So you please wait there. I will talk a little with the magician. No, you take care on your own time. Like that, Vanthiyathevan ready to talk. No. Until this moment, I need his help. But now, I don't want the help of the magician. I want only your help. Like that, Nandhini tried to attract the mind of Vanthiyathevan and asked to wait in the nearby room. Vanthiyathevan went into the room and stayed there. After a few minutes, the magician, real magician, whom Nandhini is waiting for, came there. He is the leader of opposite team against the Chola Empire. As we already saw when following Alvarkadiyan in the dense forest. He is the leader of that team, Devidasan, with bird, lengthy hair and ugly tresses. He looked like a rough and tough man. As soon as he came inside, he started to scold Nandhini. Why you delay for receiving me? Nandhini told, actually, a person already came in the name of yourself. A ladder put for you, but he came through that. Like that, she tell about the person, Vanthiyathevan. Devidasan told, oh, that is why the soldiers are searching for the person. They doubt me and try to catch me. So, to escape from them, I submerged under the water in the trench, and then only I came out. Like that, he told. And he asked, why you are helping that person? And then he told, there is a reason for that. I want something to do by himself. And now, what do you want? Devidasan, while scolding, want to remind something to Nandhini. You forget so many things in the past. That's why I want to remind you. I know very well that there's no need of reminding it, Nandhini told. Still, Devidasan told, no, you have to remember. That's why I am reminding you. Like that. And he told the past incidents in a short way. When a lady was in a hut, the Chola soldiers came and attacked all the area and killed the person in the hut. At that time, the lady was crying nearby that body. After sometimes the body was started to cremated or in the fire. At that time, the lady was ready to jump, or the others ready to pull her into the fire. At that time, she swore to take revenge on that soldiers and who killed the person. Do you remember? Like that, he asked. I know very well that I am remembering each and every moment about that. I am dedicated my life to revenge the Chola family. You don't doubt it. Like that, Nandhini replied. That is the relation between the Devidasan and Nandhini. At that time, when Nandhini was ready to jump into the fire of the Chola, Pandyan king, Ravidasan group helped because she swore to revenge and help by all means. After some time, she married to Periya Pazhavattarayar, and from that day, she was helping the group by giving gold coins and other things secretly through the magician Ravidasan. He is the leader. Everything he reminded. Everything I know. What do you want now? You just tell only that thing. Nandhini replied. Now all the programs are ready. Our plans ready to execute. But before that, somebody to go to the Sri Lanka to meet the Sri Lankan king. So we need Sri Lankan coins to spend there. Nandhini told, I know very well that. That's why I kept already here. And she took a small bag of coins and hand over to Ravidasan. At that time, she told, we heard the sound of drum beats and the announcement that Pazhavattarayar is entering into the fort. Only after that, she talked to Ravidasan, and now she asked to leave immediately because this is the time to Periya Pazhavattarayar to enter into the hall. After entering into the fort, usually he will go to meet the emperor, then he will go to meet his brother, the commander in charge of the fort, and then only he will come to the palace. And now it is the time for his entry. So you please leave now. Ravidasan took that bag of coins and told, I will come later after planning everything and ready to execute the plan. After he left, Nandhini go to the nearby room to meet Vanthiyathevan. In the meantime, before Ravidasan leave, she asked Ravidasan to help Vanthiyathevan to escape from this fort. But Ravidasan didn't agree to that. I have some other works. You do the works as you planned with that new person. I don't care. Like that, he left. Still, Nandhini compelled him to save Vanthiyathevan and at least up to the entrance of fort, or to bring Vanthiyathevan out of the fort. And Nandhini told, I don't want to show him the secret way, secret cave route. That's why I am requesting. So Ravidasan accepted. Then Ravidasan and Nandhini came to that room, side by room, but found Vanthiyathevan vanished there. He was not there. And the sound, drumbeat sound, or other announcement, the footsteps are hearing as Periya Pazhavattarayar is coming to the hall. So there is no time to wait. Immediately, Ravidasan left to the back side door and he gone away. Nandhini, like as she is waiting casually at that time, we have to tell about the Periya Pazhavattarayar. When Periya Pazhavattarayar entered into the fort a few minutes before, he found there is no persons there to receive him. As usual, he has to see younger Pazhavattarayar, Chinna Pazhavattarayar, to come and receive him. Whenever Periya gone out and came inside, he will come and receive. But today, instead of that, nobody there. Periya think that he should have some other works. So he directly come to the palace of Chinna Periya. There he was doing some other works with other soldiers, and seeing elder brother, he came and hugged. Both the brothers hug each other and discuss the things. Why you didn't came to the entrance? Periya asked. That is a simple thing. I got a small work. Leave it. Before that, I want to hear what happened in the meeting. Because of the anxiety, eagerness, Chinna Periya asked the brother. Periya told that everything happened peacefully and calmly as we planned. Everyone we invited came to the meeting, and everyone ready to crown your son-in-law, Vanthiyathevan, as the next Chola king. Only 1 or 2% missed in the total local kings. Pallavan Parthivendan and Tirukovalur king and other one, Malayaman, like that. Only 1 or 2% will object if the plan came to open. If we ready to crown Vanthiyathevan, only 3% will object. All other the local kings will accept. And Sambhuraya ready to give all the help by all means. His son Kandamaran was very much eager to work for it. Like that, Periya explained about the things. And after that, he asked, you tell about a simple thing. What is the matter? Now, Chinna Periya tell about the things. Yes, a soldier came to the fort today and bring a letter to Chola Emperor and another one to Prince Kundavai. Hearing the words, Periya is shocked and asked, and you let him inside? Yes, I have to let him in. Did you read the letters? Yes, I read. There is nothing secret in that letters. Just inviting emperor and wife to Kanchi. That's all. And another to the Prince Kundavai. Why you let the person inside? He asked with anger. Chinna Periya explained. Because he had the simple ring belong to our family. That's why I left him, because he told that you gave him. Did you give the ring? He asked. No, I didn't give anything to anybody. And Chinna Periya told that he met you in the Kadambur palace. Periya remember the things. Yes, I saw a person there as a friend of Kandamaran. At that time itself, I doubt him. He must be a spy of Ayutha Karigalan. You did a wrong thing, terrible mistake by leaving him. Chinna Periya explained again. Yes, but what I can do, seeing that symbol of our ring. The symbol ring was with him. If you didn't give, who will give him? Except only one person can give. He tried to explained. Immediately, Periya Parivatar got angry. Do you mean wife? Exactly. There's no other way here. Already, some magicians, other signs, and other are coming into our palace, showing the invitation of Nandhini, the sister-in-law. Like that, he started to tell. Do you doubt my wife? If you tell something more about her, I will kill you. Like that, the elder Parivatar, the old man, start to scream because he can't bear even his brother criticizing his wife, younger wife. Chinna Parivatar could not do anything more than that. After the conversation, Periya Parivatar came to his palace. On the way also, Periya Parivatar think about the things told by Chinna Parivatar. As he told, already Periya Parivatar also know that some magicians and other persons came to meet Nandhini again and again. Whenever he asked the details about that, Nandhini will explain that is for you, for our family, like that. The old man could not judge his wife. Because of the thoughts, he confused and slowly came into his palace. When he entered into the hall, Nandhini was waiting for him. When seeing him, she showed the love and affection because she left him for the last 4 days. She showed overwhelming reception. Seeing her love and affection, Periya Parivatar forget whatever things he think for the last few minutes. The old man falling love on her, and he lost the power to question her openly, even though he just tell about the things the brother told something. Nandhini brilliantly overtake that. She talked with sweet words as she felt very much for her husband. Your brother told only because of his lack of brilliancy. That's why he left that person, the spy. But I am not in that way. I am bringing the magicians and other things only to fight with your person in Parayare. Periya Parivatar asked, who is that? That is Kundavai. She is the prince. And Nandhini asked, do you think the Sundara Chola or the Prince Adityan Arunmozhi is ruling the Chola Empire now? For the time being, everything was controlled by Kundavai only. She is the key point behind all these persons. You can't fight with a lady as in a war or in a physical fight. Because you are a warrior, soldier, commander, so you can't fight with a lady. That is why I am trying in my own way, using magics, black magics, and other things to understand what are the things happening because of Kundavai. Because when I came to this palace for the first time, I heard some words from the Kundavai. She told the old man forget his age and lost his brilliancy. That's why he marry a young girl. But why you, beautiful girl, marry a old man only for the money? Like that, she asked. Nandhini told that thing now, as Kundavai asked at that time. Hearing the words, the old man get more angry. That is Nandhini needed. Nandhini act as consoling Periya. And they start to talk about the political things. She never allowed him even to touch her. He told a reason for that. She told a reason for that. She was following a brother to make Periya as the emperor of the Chola Empire. She told, whatever the things I am doing here, I am planning here, not to crown a boy like Vanthiyathevan or other persons. I want to see you in the Chola as a Chola emperor, and I should be the wife of Chola emperor. Like that, Nandhini encouraged and boosted Periya. Hearing the words, sweet words, poisonous words, Periya could not reply anything. At the same time, he was totally confused. And hear and agree with the words and plans telling by Nandhini.